Chalkboard Paint. Look, he's well loved. He's almost out too. I've had him for a really long time, but this is it. It's just a can of paint. It's like liquid chalkboard in there. It's awesome. I would chalkboard seriously every single square inch of my house and just write stuff on it, but I live with other people and I don't think they would like that very much. But you adhere it to any surface at all. Some surfaces need a little more love, and that'll be in the nitty gritty. But you're quick and dirty, do it. Do it on your crock pot. Hello? No more, what's for dinner? What are we having? Or if you're having a party, not during COVID, don't do that. But if you're having a party and you have multiple crock pots, you write on the chalkboard strip, and then nobody asks you, what's in this one, what's in that one? And then you're constantly repeating, that's the Swedish fish, that's the jelly meatballs, or whatever. Anyway, Swedish meatballs, I meant. So, put it on anything. Put it on a can. Put it on a little buckety thing. We all have these things hanging around, right? You could do it just on the rim and write like, Happy New Year or whatever. Or you could make it, because it's not really food safe, you could make this almost like a little memo board type of thing and use a big plate hanger to hang it up, and you can just scratch it or wipe it off and do all kinds of different messages and things like that. This is also something I thought I would show you could do. So canisters, right? You're gonna wanna rough up the glass a little bit with that super fine sandpaper. 400 is generally the super fine. You rough up this area a little bit, put your chalkboard paint on there, pull your blue tape off, and then you can always write sugar, flour, whatever you wanna do. And it's kind of a cute gift too. This is a little nifty trick. This is how I buy my peppercorns, but I can't stand to throw anything away. So I don't know what I'm ever gonna use them for, but I could chalkboard paint it. And yes, we do have full-size school lockers in our, what used to be the playroom. The kids thought it was like super cool that we had these. And when we made it like more of a second living room or like a rec room, I thought it would be cute if I did the chalkboard paint on here. And I used to write little notes and things like that, but recently I just did kind of the seasons that you would see outside. But anything goes, because you can change it anytime you want. You can also do a clear spray over it, so that if you really wanted to keep whatever it is you did on your chalkboard paint with chalk, you could keep it forever. It will change the color a little bit of the chalk, but it's kind of cool that you really could keep your artistry in your chalkboard forever. And your chalkboard paint can be put in any shape at all. We did Mary's in the shape of all the letters of her name. So when she was a little younger, she would decorate each one, stripes and polka dots and different colors and things like that. Outside, we have this welcome sign that I made. And the O, you've seen it like on everybody's porches. But the O is interchangeable pieces of wood, right? So right now, I have this up. But I decided to keep a couple of the pieces of wood blank. Now this is one that I did, it's painted on there, but the other side I did the chalkboard paint so that I could chalk on there anything I wanted. So over the summer, I just did like a couple little flip-flops. But that way you could really do anything you wanted on your welcome sign too. If you don't like the dust and you've done the chalkboard paint on the wall or on a door is kind of fun on the front of the door. It's also fun if you wanted to do it like on the inside of your cabinet door. Grab a little piece of wood. This is just one of those scrap pieces that we had in the garage. Industrial Velcro. Seriously, that's another thing I can't get enough of. Velcro it to your door, right? Make sure it's where you can still close the door. If you chalkboard paint here, the dust falls here. You just wipe off your little piece of wood. There's one more for chalkboard paint. You ready? So get anything, a piece of wood or whatever you want. This happened to be just a little oval that I bought. Chalkboard painted it, right? And then I added a magnet on the back because I want everybody to know, is it clean or is it dirty? Stop asking me. Just look at the magnet. And guess where I got the magnet? I get these in the mail, these calendars or notepads or whatever. Pull them off of there, save them, hot glue them to anything. You can stick anything to metal. Yay. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I gave you the link to the YouTube channel. I have the dedicated Facebook page. You guys are awesome. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And next time we're gonna play with frames, just regular old picture frames. But there's like another 1,000 things we can do with frames. See you then. Thank you.